Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to the presentation this afternoon, guys. I am Terrence Hawkins. I'm giving you your host actually this afternoon and your presenter as well this afternoon, guys. As you come into the room, I see many of you already actually started to come into the room, guys. Go ahead, give us your city and state. I already see people coming from Raleigh, North Carolina. Hey, Mr. Banks, how you doing? Welcome, guys. This would be a good time. This will be a good time if you want to share this a presentation with the people that you know, with your friends, with your co-workers, stuff. You can go ahead and actually do so now. We are, of course, on several different Facebook pages. We are also on YouTube also as well. So you are feel free to go ahead and actually share. Welcome. We have Kingdom Buildings that are here. Welcome, sir. We have individuals in Florida. Welcome. All right. Charlotte, North Carolina. Mr. McCray is actually in here, guys. We got many individuals that's continue to actually join here, guys. So go ahead, guys. If I always tell you, do what? Get a pen and pad. Get a pen and pad, guys, because this is a Q&A presentation, okay? We are going to basically answer questions at the end of the presentation. I'm going to give you some instructions about that, okay? I will give you some instructions on how to do that when we get towards the close part of the end of the presentation. I would definitely be able to actually do that as well, okay, guys? So I'm going to grab pen and paper, because when you write down different questions, guys, we don't want you to forget the question that you have, okay? We always actually say the pen never forgets, all right? Excuse me, the paper never forgets, but the pen you write down, guys, the paper never forgets, but you will forget at times, okay, guys? So just welcome. You're still joining in. Virginia's up in here. Florida's in here. Maryland was up in here. Oklahoma what's up in here. Welcome. Best yet to come. All right, right. Welcome. Guys, we're getting individuals from all over the country, from north to south to east to west, that basically want to actually learn a little bit about this company, but not about this company, guys, but also how to get to the right side of the money. Let us know who wants to get to the right side of the money. You guys know me. I am interactive as well. So definitely feel free, guys, to comment there. You have questions, you can comment. I see a lot of the leaders that are actually joining the summit can actually give you some answers actually there also as well. You know what I'm saying there? So definitely do that as well. Okay, guys. Now, we're not going to hold you actually long, guys. I'm going to go ahead and actually get going, but go ahead. I hope I give you enough time, guys, to go ahead and share your I'm thinking, you know what? I haven't even actually forwarded this to my page yet. So let me forward it to my page, as many of you guys may have already started forwarding it to your pages already. Let me go ahead and do mine as well. Miss Mac, I already saw you forwarded it to your page also as well already. Awesome. Your team. Let me go ahead and grab that right here. Let me hit my share button if I can. Right here. This is live, guys. So welcome. This is live. So we're going to share. Let me see if I can share it. Where is it at? Y'all know I'm not good at this. Okay, here we go. There's the share button right here. All right. I'm just gonna put the right side of the money. Right side of money. All right. So I hope you guys got y'all's I shared. I got mine's actually shared us too, guys. I'm doing the same thing. Oh, Florida's in the house. See more people that have popped on. All right, Florida's in the house. We got all right, Mr. and Mrs. Harris. Welcome. You guys are in there, guys. All right. We're going to go ahead and get started. Let me go ahead and actually share my screen so you can actually see my screen here. All right, here's my screen, guys. Let's go ahead and actually get started with our presentation, guys. Now, before I get that, guys, for those that do not know me, my name is Terrence Hawkins. I am an enrolled agent. Okay, I'm an enrolled agent also as well, guys. As a enrolled agent, guys, you know, I'm able to actually help clients, okay, that's dealing with the IRS. I'm able to represent them, you know, I'm all over the country, basically, guys, in 50 different states, okay? I'm able to actually represent them before the IRS in all states, or whatever needs actually that they have. I've been in this industry for a while now, okay? Been in this industry actually for a while now, guys. I've actually been in the financial industry ever since, guys, I was 15 years of age. My daddy taught me how to do taxes when I was 15 years of age. Okay. And I like that, right? I like that because I'm 49 years of age now, and I must like it because I'm still in it and still actually growing in the industry of actual tax. Been in business, guys. My wife and I, guys, I founded Hawkins County Tax Service, guys. It's been 25 years now. We are about to celebrate our 25th year. I'm moving my camera just a little bit. We are about to celebrate our 25th year. Y'all give me a 25 in the comments. I'm excited about that. All right. We're about to celebrate that. You know, we're already going through it, but we're going to celebrate something like that this weekend. So we're kind of excited about that, guys. All right. But 25th year in business, helping individuals to save money on their taxes, guys, as well as remain compliant. So I really love that part about actually doing that. Okay, guys. But I've gone throughout the country, guys, from city to city, from state to state, teaching and educating individuals. You see me here on one of the radio shows I was on, guys, on ESPN in Charlotte, 7:30 The Game, on the show called Coffee and Cash Flow with Stephen and Anthony. Did that show actually, guys, for like a couple of years there, educating individuals on why everybody should have a home-based business and giving individuals all the different tax nuggets, right, to keep more money in your pocket. I truly believe as well that, yes, you can make a lot of money, but I believe everybody should have the ability to pay less on taxes as well. Okay, some people make a lot of money on taxes and paying a little. I believe that people should have some of the information to be able to position themselves to be able to do so as well. Okay, and we were saving individuals literally thousands of dollars a year on their taxes and actually doing that. And I loved it. But guys, guess what happened? I partnered with a company. Because yes, we can save you some income, but that's only one part of a financial picture. Was tax. One part of that financial picture, you know. So I looked at something that helped people with another part of the financial picture, guys. And I did that because I read this book. And it was something that I needed myself. Okay. So how I got into this industry, guys, I read this book, guys, Cash Flow Quadrant. How many of you guys can actually know or have already read the Cash Flow Quadrant, right? By Robert Kiyosaki. Read this book years ago. And Robert was talking about the 4 ways that you can earn an income. He was talking about the 4 ways again that you can earn income. And then he actually would want to know, guys, do you know which quadrant that you're in right now? You know, you have employees as an E, you have S, self-employed, B, business owner, I as investor. If you guys actually can't answer real quick, just put what you're in right now. Are you an E? Are you an S? Are you a B? Are you an I? At that time when I read the book, honestly, okay, I was leaving the E quadrant, okay, going to that S quadrant. So I was an E and an S at the same time. When I read the book, I was an E and an S at the same time, actually. They're not really understand that I was a part of a quadrant and whatever, but he wanted to make sure that you understand that there's really these 4 ways that you earn an income. But you have to really understand a little bit about these quadrants and where you want your money to come from. You see, he basically told his guys that on this left side of this quadrant right here, employee and self-employed, that you basically, if you're on that side, it's good you're on this side because you're along with 95% of the people. So 95% of people are on this left side of the quadrant. They're either an employee or they're self-employed. But even though 95% of the people are there, they only control 5% of the wealth. That's not good. That doesn't make sense math-wise, right? 95% of the people over here, but they only control 5% of the wealth. But then he said if there are 5% of the people, that's what's left on the right side of this quadrant, either they're a business owner or an investor, 5% over there, but they control 95% of the wealth. Wow, that just put things into perspective. And we look at our own country and look where we are, and we can start to see that, right? You know, the people that are employees and the self-employed, and then you see people that are really business owners, really are investors, and you say, whoa, the people that got the money. See, we used to call those people over there the wealthy individuals. Wealthy individuals get all the tax breaks. Wealthy individuals got the money. Wealthy individuals got the say-so, whatever it is, right? But those are all the ones that was always business owners and always investors, right? They're over there. You see, you have to understand that if you're on the left side of this quadrant, you are trading your time for money. That's what that little clock is there for. See the little clock? That's what it's there for. You're trading your time for money. Here's the newsflash, guys. You would never be able to retire yourself if you're only using your time. If you're only using your time, you're not going to do it. You have to use something called leverage. Y'all write that down for me, please, and chat that up. Okay, if you're taking notes, write that word down. Leverage. You have to use leverage. And that's what's on the right side of this quadrant. See, they're making the money on the right side quadrant by leveraging other things. Business owners are able to leverage other people, employees, or team members, okay, to make them money. Investors are basically leveraging the money that they have to make them more money. Now, that sounds easy as the investor, the money to make more money, but a lot of times we don't have the first money to make us the second money, correct? Right? But the whole key of the concept is leveraging. See, right now we are being leveraged if we're just on the east side of the quadrant. And here I saw myself. Okay, here I saw myself thinking I'm doing extremely well. And guys, we have been blessed by all means, right? My wife and I have definitely been blessed. Okay, we were able to actually work tax season that we chose to take the rest of the year off. That's been blessed. But I had to realize that's still my time for money. Why? Because if I'm not doing a person's tax return, how am I making money? So I had to be there to be a tax return, right? To make the money. I kind of knew that, but I thought I was over here in the B quadrant, guys, because what? I had employees. I had employees, leveraging them employees and stuff, and they're happy. I'm happy, and the leverage is so good. But what I didn't realize is the true business owners and the team members are 500 individuals. Y'all write the number 500 down. 500 employees, okay, is the big business, right? Or 500 team members. I didn't have 500 employees, guys. So we're reading this book in the cash flow quadrant. I quickly realized, you know what, Terrence, you're still on this left side of this quadrant, and you've been told you need to get to this right side of this quadrant. What's the problem? Why is 95% of the individuals are still on this left side? And guys, there are thousands of individuals that have read this book, thousands of individuals that have seen presentations, and they've seen this quadrant before, yet they're still on the left side of the quadrant. Why? It's not that they didn't want to be on the right side of the quadrant. People want to be on the right side of the quadrant. Yes, they want to be a business owner, want to be investors. They've seen this. They understand this. They're going from seminar to seminar. They read book after books. They're going through coaches after coaches and training after training, and they're still on the what? Left side of the quadrant. Why? And one of the major reasons why, guys, I believe, they believe in themselves, okay? They know they can do it. I said they're going through the coaches and everything. They didn't have the vehicle that was designed specifically, really, to get them to the right side of the quadrant. They didn't have the vehicle to get them over there, to help them over there. That line right there, I'm telling you now, this line right here, guys, this line is almost like cross this line. Y'all remember today? Hey, just cross that line right there. It's like a big block that people cannot get over the line. They don't have help to get over here. Some of the people will help them a little ways and do this and that, but are they already over here? No. That's why you do see some people that's still on their employees and they're investing, they're self-employed and investing, right? And trying to get over there. How can you get all the way over there to that right side of the quadrant? You need a vehicle to get you there. You need a company or somebody to help you to get in there that's designed to give you a better chance, a better opportunity as far as getting here. And guys, that's why I partnered with MWR Financial. That's why I partnered with this company, guys, because they are designed to help people, help more people to get to the right side of the quadrant. Look at their mission for a second: to provide families with a complete financial makeover. Okay, a complete financial makeover by providing them with the same financial strategies and solutions that's used by the wealthy. The wealthy is on the right side. The wealthy is already on the right side, right? But MWR is basically saying they want to get people over to the right side. What's on the right side? Business owners, whatever else on the right side, investors. They want to have people to be able to do just like the wealthy are doing. The wealthy individuals have business ownership. The wealthy individuals have investments. And see, they realize that the harder part of people that's on this left side, they are fighting a lot of problems that MWR have to have the solutions for. There's a lot of problems they have to see on the left side of the individuals, right? they have these problems going on, right? Because 78% of those people over there, guys, in America are living paycheck to paycheck. They're living paycheck to paycheck. 78% are living paycheck to paycheck. That means they have no cash flow. They can't survive. Paycheck to paycheck. How many people? Some of the people actually we talked to, guys said, I'm not living paycheck to paycheck. I'm living paycheck to Monday. Just getting through the weekend. They get paid on Thursday and Friday. They can't make it to Monday. That's just real things. We saw that a lot last year, didn't we? A lot last year when individuals all of a sudden they couldn't go to work. There was quarantine. And they couldn't go to work quarantine. They was like, I need money. I need money. I don't know why they can't live without a paycheck. Then the government had to come up with stimulus just to help individuals out just to survive. But it was a one-time stimulus. People said, oh, this $1,200 is just, yes, it was good. Thank you, but I got it. Well, they're married. They got $2,400. Yes, it was good. And I thank you, and I got it. Okay. But then they have kids. Yes, it's good. Thank you. I got it. But it couldn't last. How about the businesses? There are so many businesses last year that was around that's not in business this year. Do y'all know any of those? Yeah. Because just because then, guys, you were self-employed, still paycheck to paycheck. See, I just said the left side of the quadrant. Think about it for a second. W-2 employees needed a stimulus, paycheck to paycheck. Self-employed individuals needed a stimulus, paycheck to paycheck. See, a lot of individuals before say, hey, I'm self-employed. That was like me. I got it going on. I don't need that. I'm great. But they couldn't last a month without their business. They needed help. Government came up with the PPP loan, but they still needed help. Okay? Stimulus came again in what? January. People still needed help. Another PPP loan actually came out. People still needed help. Another $1,400 stimulus just came in. People still needed what? Help. Why? Because they still didn't fix the problem of paycheck to paycheck to get people to this right side of the quadrant. Your goal is to fight to get to the right side of the quadrant, guys. 70% of Americans are paying too much in taxes during the year. These are certain things that's keeping people on the left side. It's keeping people on the left side. So you're going to stay on the left side, guys, until you realize that, number one, you should never overpay your taxes. Stop paying too much in taxes during the year. Do you know what a refund is? If you look at your tax return now, if you look at your tax return and you look at that line, it'll clearly say this is the amount you overpaid on the line that says refund. But we have been conditioned to think that refund is something good, something great, something marvelous, haven't we? We even rank our tax professionals based on the refund that we got. Have y'all heard people say that, hey, you know, my tax guy is good. You need to come to my tax guy. Why? I get a refund every year. Refund is not good. Refund is an overpayment. Who else will you be happy about if you overpaid? If you go to the mall over the weekend, and if you get back home and you saw your receipt and you realize that you overpaid on that item, are you happy? Are you happy just because you can go back there to that store and get a refund? Number one, you would not wait a whole year to get your refund, but no, we let the IRS use our money all year long and wait, okay, till the next year till we do the tax return just to get our refund. And then they tell us when they're going to give it to you. Have y'all heard the IRS say, hey, we're not accepting tax returns until February? Okay, you got to wait. We'll get your refunds then. And then they actually say if you don't claim your overpayment in 3 years, you forfeit your overpayment. You're not going to get your refund if you don't actually file and get it. Come on, man, right? We want to treat the Internal Revenue Service just like any other business we frequent. We're going to pay what we owe, but we're not going to overpay. You got to learn that. Most individuals that still on their left side that can't get over are overpaying on their taxes. They don't have help there. 80% of Americans, guys, have credit challenges. 80% have credit challenges because they had to figure out the other stuff. They have credit challenges because all of a sudden they have to use credit to buy certain things because they don't have the cash flow. Now, credit is not bad because if you learn how to use credit, that's a good thing. It's not bad. But people start to get credit on something because they don't have the cash flow to actually pay for it. And they start to get credit and start to use it and started using it and keep using it because they had to figure out the first problems. They're still doing paycheck to paycheck. They're still paying a lot of money in taxes. And they use it. Come on. then 90% of Americans are buried in debt. They're buried in debt because they can't pay the credit cards off. Okay. Right? They're extending themselves too big and stuff, and they hadn't had the things to pay things off. Don't you think an extra $300, $400, $500 a month and stop overpaying on your taxes and stop living paycheck to paycheck would be able to help get out of debt faster? It would. But we're still trapped there. That's not 95% of people. And then you have 70% of the people have less than $5,000 saved at age 65. And that's rightfully so. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, if you are overpaying on your taxes, if you have bad credit, if you got a lot of debt, how are you able to save enough for retirement? 65 years old without $5,000? See, Mr. House, the CEO, founder of MWR Financial, realized these problems and basically said, you know what? We have to help people to get to this right side. We have to help people to basically be able to nip these problems first. And then nip those problems first and then be able to help them, guys, to get to the right side and stay over there on the right side. Because he basically said that this stops today. These problems can stop today because he wanted to build a company that's going to help everybody to actually do so. And he did it, guys, all financial. The first thing, guys, on the right side, guys, we got to have to get that. We have to be a what? A business owner. So he actually said, you know what? He's going to have a membership that's going to help everybody and going to turn it into a business that you can refer people this membership and get paid for it. We got individuals, guys, that's actually doing this. That's even part-time, and some are making hundreds of dollars a month, some are making thousands of dollars a month, some are making six figures a month, and just part-time while they're on the left side. So while you are still an employee, while you are still self-employed, you can still utilize what Mr. House has put together to help you get to the right side of this quadrant. That's what we're getting ready to do. That's what we are doing. Let's talk about it real quick, guys. He's doing all of this with one membership right now. One membership right now from the Financial Edge membership. Okay, Financial Edge membership. Financial Edge membership, guys, is basically your personal team of financial experts that's going to be using proven strategies to improve your financial position. That's what the membership is. Okay, that's what the membership is. So it's a membership, guys. They have 4 core services within this membership. Those core services are tax, credit, debt, and retirement. Again, tax, credit, debt, and retirement. So he's basically partnered with different companies. These companies are going to basically actually say, yeah, you know what? If you have a Financial Edge membership, you get to access these companies. So whatever you need, these companies are there. Whatever you need. The business owner that's trying to be in the right kind is basically saying, hey, if you need this, you can be over there. But whatever you need, we're going to talk about the membership for a second, okay? Because the membership is designed to help you with your cash flow. One item of cash flow while you're on that left side of the quadrant. See, before you get onto the right, we can't just wait till you. No. You got to do certain things on your left side so that you can get to the right side. And this membership is here to help you. 3 major cash flow things: tax, credit, and debt. Here's what it's done, guys. Partner company, Taxus. Here in Texas, guys, it's partnered with a team of enrolled agents, right? With enrolled agents, guys, you are able to get unlimited tax advice. No more of just basically overpaying on your taxes. No, you don't have to do that. Okay, no more of not knowing different types of tax strategies that you can qualify for because everybody's different. No more of knowing how, when you're getting a new job, to do your W-4. And so, because that's how you overpay on your taxes anyway. But, if you're a W-2 employee, because your W-4 form is done incorrectly. No more doing that. No more of having a business, my self-employed people, but still not knowing how to write off deductions properly. Not knowing how to turn your personal expenses into business deductions. God, that alone, turning your personal spend to business deductions, the national average of savings is $300 to $600 a month in tax savings, real money. And when you put those two things together, they call that their instant pay raise. If you have a business, you have a W-2 job, stop overpaying your taxes. Then you got these deductions. No more of knowing how to actually not knowing how to do that, guys. You have enrolled agents doing it for you to get you more money back on your paycheck now, increasing your net pay, which increase, guys, your take-home pay. That means you're not living that paycheck to paycheck. Are you with me? But if you overpaid before and did something before, last 3 years of your tax reviews. Making sure you're compliant with the Internal Revenue Service if you have the job, so you're not losing money there. You're going to get your audit, program, basically, an automatic mileage and expense tracker, that is, to basically help you to track all of your expenses and doing it the right way is the bottom line. How many of you guys know somebody want to save money on their taxes? Y'all know anybody? Because the business is just referring this, okay, referring to Financial Edge membership. The Financial Edge, the Money Max portion is included in that membership. You refer people that membership, people get to also utilize this, okay, and you can get paid. That's why we like to say, how many people do you know and think like to save money on their taxes? We know people all day long for whatever decision. I don't have to know somebody's tax decision. Or the tax situation, that is. They can just get the membership. They got to tell me. And they can just talk to the experts. How cool is that? That's cool. Second one is what? Credit. This is a big one right now. People say, oh, I need my credit score higher. I need my credit score higher because of some things that you've done in the past and all that, right? We know a lot of people that want to increase their credit scores. But how about to be able to work with a company that's been doing this for 30 years already? They have already helped over 100,000 people with their credit already. They have already done that. They've already done that. So if you know somebody that's saying, you know what, I need to increase my credit score, this service is included in the Financial Edge membership. It's included. Now, if some individuals that didn't have credit difficulties before, there's a lot of people that are getting credit difficulties now because of what just happened this past year, guys. So the service already helped over 100,000 people. The credit score increase has been on average 50 to 150 points, okay, or more in as little as 2 to 8 months. We have so many individuals that's partnered with the company to help them with the credit score because they do well. We have a lot of mortgage companies partnered. We have realtors actually partnering with them. Anybody in finance and the businesses that know people that need to increase their credit scores are partnering with them. Why? They get the Financial Edge membership, and this is included, free, okay, included with the membership. But the thing I like about this, guys, is this, okay? If you know anything about your total credit score, 35% of that score are things that are part of your history, things you've done wrong, your late payments, your charge-offs, your repossessions, your bankruptcies, all that, things you already, that's 35%. That's 35%. The thing I like about it is, guys, you need to learn how to basically deal with the other 65%. And that's pretty much your profile. You see, we don't talk about 700 scores here, no. We talk about 800 scores here, okay? Because you need to know, but you need to also know how to use credit. Even if you got a 700, 800 score, how do you use it? How do you use that as what? Leverage. Remember that key word? Leverage. You see, you need to understand, guys, you need some types of credit. You need some installment loans on your credit. You need some revolving loans on the credit. You need to know how much of each you need, how much you need to use of each. You need to understand those things to build a good profile. Don't settle for a 650. Don't settle for 700. Don't settle for 750. Not when you can get more potentially, right? But this company is helping people to actually do it. Now, think about the business part again. We refer the Financial Edge membership, okay? We refer the membership. People utilize the membership. We got to see what it is, and we get what? Paid. Think about this for a second. You can refer people the membership, and they get access to a 30-year-old credit restoration company that's going to do all the work. There are people right now that are starting credit restoration companies themselves and paying all this overhead. You mean to tell me you can do the same thing and they get more than just credit and you get paid for it? You need to understand leverage. You have to understand leverage. People can have credit restoration companies, but that's self-employed. That's self-employed. How about leveraging other individuals? I'm telling you how to build this to get to the right side. You're able to refer, okay? They do the work. The experts talking to them. You do all this. All you did refer, you can get paid because they get the membership and it's included in the membership. How cool is that? That's credit. How about debt? As I take a sip of water. How about that? A lot of people in debt, right? Still in debt. How about to be able to have same 30-year company houses, right? That works with the clients. You're able to key in all of your debt into the system, your mortgage, your car payment, your student loans, your credit cards, your installment loans. Key in all of those things in there, your store cards. Okay. All right. All those things, just key them all in, and it's going to structure. It's going to shoot out a statement. And that statement is going to have a design on there. It's going to basically give you guys the opportunity to be out of debt in a half to a third of the time normally, a half to a third of the time. And it's going to tell you exactly what to do. It's going to tell you what to pay and how much to pay. Every single month, you're going to get this statement that's going to tell you what to pay and how much to pay. And it's going to structure you out of debt now in a half to a third of the time. You're keeping your same job, the same income you're going to be paying. You're already paying a certain amount of bills, right? Your same budget. You got to overpay this and that, the same thing. But it's going to structure you to get out of debt, because it's all about, guys, getting out of debt faster so that you can eliminate, to say, so you can have more cash flow. And you got out of debt faster by eliminating the interest. You got to attack the interest, but you need to do it effectively. Well, how about a company that's been doing it, guys, 30 years, helping people to get out of debt faster, half to a third of the time, and is included in the membership. I need you to understand that. So a lot of people actually start off trying to get out of debt, most times in January of the year, right? But then they actually fall off. They don't have an accountability partner. This can be your accountability partner. How, Terrence? Because it gives you a monthly statement. It's going to have the month and the year that you will be debt free. The month and the year. Experts are doing this for you guys and sending it to you. Now, again, let's think about the business part of it. Do you know anybody that's trying to get out of debt or would like to get out of debt or talked about getting out of debt or wish they was out of debt? Any of your church members that talked about it? A lot of times the church members are helping people get in different programs to try to get out of what? Out of debt. Okay. And they can't. How about if you had a program? Remember, if you're the business owner now, you're on the right side of the quadrant, your mindset is there. You're the business owner now, and you basically have a program, okay, that the company that you are leveraging has been doing this for 30 years. For 30 years, that's going to help take all of your clients. You just refer them, take all of your clients, and they're going to help them to get out of debt and give them a monthly statement every single month to help them to get out of debt. Do you think that's a good business? And you get paid. And this is included in the membership as well. Nothing extra. They get it with it. Yep, they get it with it. How cool is that? That's the third core service, guys. We got another one, right? We got another core service. How about this? This is what we call Wealth Max, okay? Wealth Max, guys, is all about helping you to have your money to make more money. Isn't it the right side quadrant of the investors? See, the first three is strictly cash flow, right? Now we are moving you over to that right side of that quadrant now. As far as investors, now to be a good investor, guys, you got to understand investing. And understand investing, guys, you need one-on-one consultations. You can get one-on-one consultation with real wealth experts. First thing they're going to do, guys, is they're going to look at what you already currently have. If you are investing, they're going to look at certain things, because there's only 3 buckets of investing that I like to talk about: tax now, tax deferred, tax free. Okay, they're going to fit in some of those anywhere, right there. Okay, I like to save money on taxes, just as me. But how about to get a personal analysis to develop the best wealth plan for you and your family? You may need some in each one of those buckets, but you need to know how much to have in each one of those buckets. So you need somebody to actually work with you to actually do something, right? In doing that. Well, how about, guys, to make money like the banks are making? Okay. How's that? Arbitrage. There's a big word for, guys. You need to understand self-banking. This is one of the oldest actually things they have, guys, the wealthy people use this left and right. Self-banking. Have y'all ever heard of old money? Okay. You ever heard of old money? That was old money right there, guys. You need to understand how this works. It is the best way to save. One of the best ways, I would say, to save, grow, and protect your money tax-free with no risk of loss. where you get one-on-one with an expert, guys, to go over that and talk about it and see what you need, see if you qualify, see what's going on there. The bottom line is you need help in getting there. You need to do what the wealthy individuals do with the money that they do have. If that left side of what we just talked about in the membership is helping you to get cash flow, you can take more of that money to put over here. Remember I said you need money to make more money? But you need to know where to put it and to save money on it by still paying no taxes on it. You have to understand that. And that tells you how to use this money even while you have it. And then your money doesn't go down. You can borrow your own money. That's self-banking. Become your own bank. Everybody know one part of investing is about what? Real estate. How about to be able to have a team of expert companies to basically go out and point out the real estate properties, how the people to work on the real estate properties actually for you and stuff. And guys, and you just be able to, let's start this way. Land bank is the first one, land banking. How about to be able, guys, to be able to participate in it, to be able to purchase land 20 to 40% below market value, start off, below market value already. And land is there for you to hold, but be able to have it and hold it and have it to be in the path of growth. That means you holding it, all of a sudden there's a mall that's coming. There's a hospital that's coming. There's a big school that's coming, right? University is coming, whatever it is, you're making money on the back end as well. But you don't know how to do that because you're going to have all the research. How about leverage the people that do understand that, do know how to do that, that's been doing that already. It's cool stuff. Guys, this stuff I'm talking about is included in the membership, guys. It's included in the membership. Then how about just you're one person that, I'm talking to, like a person on today that basically saying, you know what, I have money, I have credit, I ain't got no time. I want to invest in real estate, want to do something. I ain't got time to find a property. I ain't got time to find a crew to fix up the property. I ain't got time. I don't even know about it. I got to learn. I got to go to one of those classes. I got to do this. No. No, you don't. How about to have the company to have everything, every part of that in place for you? Yeah. And then basically say, hey, we're going to guarantee you 20% return on your money. Yeah. Y'all ever want to flip a property? Just didn't know how, don't know what to do, but you heard flipping properties is good. I got the money to do it. I got the credit to do it, but I'm stuck. You're not stuck anymore. Let's turn our business hat on again. If your business, do you know anybody that need help with investing? Not just financial investment with their retirement and IRAs, 401ks and stuff like that. You have to have that too. Private reserve account, take care of that. But also this thought about real estate investing, referring people to a membership that's going to help them. You're leveraging another group and companies of experts, but you can get paid. And this is included in the membership. Do y'all see how this company is designed to help people to get to the right side of the quadrant? It's designed to help people to get to the right side of the quadrant, guys. Bottom line, just with these 4 core services, Money Max, Credit Max, Equity Max, Wealth Max, is everything that a person needs to succeed. Everything that a person needs to succeed, guys. And you can have a business. Even just take one of these things as far as a business. Because there are tax businesses. There are credit businesses. There are debt businesses. And there are financial companies, right? All 4 of those within one membership that you get to leverage. Now, some of you are saying, hey, you keep saying all this including the membership. It's included in the membership. It's included in the membership. How much is this membership? Write this down. $79.97 a month. You heard me right. $79.97 a month. And your spouse is included. Yeah, spouse is included. Okay. The company knows that when 2 people are joined as one, that's great. They understand it. But also they understand 2 people also bring tax issues when they get together. 2 people can bring credit issues. 2 people can bring debt issues. And 2 people have neither one of them know how they're going to retire. Do you know one of the classes sometime in our churches for our married couples is finances? How about not increasing the membership and just helping both people? How cool is that? Think about it, guys. You can also get to the right side of the quadrant. So you can be on the left side of the quadrant for just the membership and get to the right side of the quadrant with just the membership with the investing model. Okay. Yes, you can. That's great. But you know other individuals. So if you refer other individuals, you can also be on the right side with business ownership. Now, I'm going to actually show you that. Okay. Because with $79.97, guys, if you decide to say, you know what, I might want the business as well. Now, first thing I want you to understand as a tax professional, as an enrolled agent, I want you to understand, time you decide you need to get the business, boom, you can potentially access hundreds of different tax deductions. Right, hundreds of tax deductions. So now you want to decide that, hey, I'm going to refer people and earn income. You refer people to membership, they get to the membership, guys. I'm going to tell you how. I'm not going to go over all of the compensation plan. I don't have time to go over that, but I'm going to go over some key ways, okay? 2 major actual ways, and then you can have a full running the compensation plan by I'm asking the person that invited you actually to the presentation, or you sending it on their page and things of that nature, okay? Here we go. You refer to membership. Remember that membership, $79.97. No startup fee for that membership, no contract, okay? $79.97. You're going to make 50%. Write that down. You make 50%. That's very good. You don't have to do any work. You're leveraging the whole company. I need you to get that for a second. Because if you own the traditional business, okay, you own a traditional business, and if you have other individuals that you are referring, or no, excuse me, you have other individuals that's going out and getting you clients. Okay, your contractors going to get, so you own a business, you have people working for you, right? And you're going to get clients, you're going to pay them probably 50% to actually do that and stuff. You do all the work. I need you to get to the mind. If you own an MWR business, you referring this membership, they are doing all of the work and you're getting 50%. What's the difference? Let's say, for example, credit restoration company. I'm going to call it. You want a credit restoration company there, right? Even if you just there with I just want one item, credit. I just know a lot of people with credit, just credit. You can now go bigger than just actually credit, but just say just credit. $79.97 is already better value when you're giving out to 2 people. There's companies that's in credit restoration companies charge more than $79.97 for just that alone for one person. We're talking about 2 people because of your spouse. And we're talking about, guys, being able to have no fees for nothing like that for not just credit, but everything else. So you got the credit and your clients get, so you got better value. So how does your company look versus somebody else? Whole lot better. Then you got a whole other, you want to call it staff, okay? Right? A whole other company doing the letters, doing the education, doing all of that kind of things for you. Come on, guys. Do y'all know the real CEO of the companies really focus, when they get to that business ownership, is focused on the marketing part? They're in front of the room and you talk to them and stuff and you get them and stuff, but then when you go there, you never get that person you actually talk to. You get the people that they had hired that work for them, they're going through this and going through that and going through that. You may have to say, hey, and stuff, and you come in, right? They may say, hey, they may say this and that. You basically go to the doctor. Who do more of the work? The nurses or the doctor? Doctor see you real quick one time. The nurses done did everything, got you there. You see this, but who make most of the money? Come on. Leverage, guys. Got to understand leverage. You got to do it your own self. This is several companies in one. Jenny, Lisa, and John, maybe your coworker, maybe your sorority sister, maybe your family member. They're saying, you know what? I need some tax help. I need some credit help. I need some debt. Somebody help me with my debt. I got all this money. I need to know someone to actually do with it. I want to get into real estate. I want to, work on my insurance. I want whatever it is. I just need help. You can potentially have a company, okay? Your company that's basically, hey, you refer them, you got other people to work for it instantly. You're making 50%. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Then the company said, you know what? When you refer three customers, you refer 3 customers, starting your 4th customers, not only are you going to get the 40% or the actual 50%, right? Or the $40, excuse me, which is the 50%. You're going to also get $10 a month in residual income. $10 a month in residual income. $10 a month in residual income. So let's talk about your company. Your company referred membership. You're going to make 40 up front. After you finish your 3rd customer doing it, you're going to start making 40 up front when they do it. And then you're going to make $10 a month in residual income in your company. Then the company going to say, we have or refer 3 customers and yours is free program. The meaning is designed already with a special. is designed with a special that you can offer to your customers. Your customers that's already paying money, they're able to refer other customers. They're not making money. They're no one in business. They're able to refer other customers. Okay. They refer 3 customers themselves and they get their membership for free. So you got a program to say, hey, you're a customer. We help you with the credit. We help you with your debt. We help you with all those things. How about you referring other people to me? You refer 3 people. You can have this $79.95 membership covered and paid for. So they have an incentive to do so, right? But how about you make, with those customers coming in, customer comes to customer, you're going to still make the 40, the 50%. And then those customers refer, and those customers refer, then you're going to make it what? 40, all the way down. Like, guys, it gets crazy with the 3 and free program for just customers. Just customers. I hope y'all see that. I hope you see that. You want a company in this industry? How about utilizing leverage to have things done for you? That's cool. Now, how about this? Now, I said all of that, guys, and that's great. I said all of that, and that's great. Okay? But guess what? They're still self-employed. They're still self-employed. You still got to do this again. Yes, you get the residual. That's great, but it's still self-employed. We are going to the right side of the quadrant. The right side of the quadrant is a team. Write that down. Team. Because it's all about leverage. It's a team. We don't have to worry about hiring employees, right? Because we just referring to these other companies are doing all the work. We ain't got to worry about that. But team is what we're looking at right now. Okay. And the team are actually 500 guys. Again, I'm not going to show you all the ways we have to get paid, but I'm going to show you what the company has, something called guaranteed income. You can make money. They got upfront money. They got bonuses. They got car bonuses. They got all of these different things, like overrides and all of those kind of things. Yes, like a lot of companies. Okay. But they say, you know what? We're going to do just like other financial companies. You can just, work yourself and do this, or you can have the ability to form a team and get an override off of the whole team, right? Y'all heard that before, right? Here's this concept real quick, guys. Here's what we like to show people. All we teach individuals to do is qualify for guaranteed income. We're going to let everything else happen. But we looked at the compensation. Our team has learned the compensation, guys. We understand the compensation. All we do is teach people. When I say all we do, Team No Limit, all we do is teach people how to basically qualify for guaranteed income. We want you to qualify for the guaranteed income. And in qualifying for the guaranteed income, guys, you open yourself up to all the other structures of the income. Just shoot to qualify for guaranteed income and helping others to do the same thing. And to qualify for guaranteed income, guys, is nothing but 3 and 1. Write that down. 3 and 1. Okay, write it down. 3 and 1. That means 3 team members and 1 customer. When you get to 3 team members and 1 customer, you now qualify for guaranteed income. And our guaranteed income goes from $5 a day guarantee to $1,000 a day in guarantee. Let's say, for example, Terrence, let's say one day things go right, you didn't do anything, you were sick, didn't get it, and 1 customer just joined. $40, you make $40 that day. The customer got paid $40 a day. The company might say, oh, wait a minute, you just made $40 a day, but we guaranteed you $1,000 a day. They're gonna pay you the $1,000, not the $40. You have to see how that is. So all we do is just qualify. Now, what determines from $5 a day to $1,000 a day is just how big your team is. Your team grows, okay? Your team grows, your daily guarantee grows or gets bigger, okay? So I'm going to show you this, guys. I'm going to show you how to get in, and then we're going to answer questions actually right after that, all right? So I'm just going to show you if you talk 3, if you just qualify, help everybody else to qualify. Qualify first in 3 and 1. Once you finish qualifying in 3 and 1, guys, now you open yourself up to qualify. You're making $5 a day in guarantee, $150 a month. That's just guaranteed. No problem doing that. It continues to go. Then all of a sudden, when your team goes up to 12 people on your team, then it's $20 a day, $600 a month. Now, I highlight that, guys, because, most people need just $600 a month just to survive, to be able to do something real. That's $7,200 a year for a team of 12. Now, you can have 3 and 1 yourself and then teach those, or you can just go out and get 12 yourself. 12 people on your team yourself and 1 customer, and then boom, you got $7,200 a year in guaranteed income. You can make more, but this is guaranteed. This just continues to go on. Your team just grows and it grows and it grows and it grows. When your team guys get up to 3,084 individuals on your team, that's the $1,000 a day guarantee, which is $30,000 a month in guaranteed income. And that's just 3,084 individuals on your team. And you only qualified with 3 and 1 yourself. So we're just helping everybody. We just want everybody to qualify for guaranteed income and watch the leverage starts to go. You're going from self-employed to a business owner. You're going from self-employed to a business owner. Even if it took you a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. There are people now that are in their self-employed things for 10 years, 20 years, 25 years and still self-employed. How about go from self-employed to a business owner? Now, maybe you're not there, guys, at $1,000 a day. Maybe that's not you. Maybe you're saying, hey, you know what? I just like the making profit, or I just like to save and invest at $600. I just like the house payment $1,500. Whatever it is for you guys, that's for you, no problem. You just qualify. You qualify. This will happen when you help other individuals to qualify and your team just continue to grow. Okay. Now to have something else, while your team is continuing to grow, okay, there's another bonus just coming out while your team is growing. While your team is growing, this is grow at the same time, guys. It's just when your team gets business, it's a bonus. This is our monthly bonus right here. This is a monthly bonus, anywhere in between $500 a month to $100,000 a month. That starts off with 50 people on your team. As few as 50 people on your team, you're going to have $500 in a monthly bonus. All the way up. Not doing anything different. You know how to bring on more team members. No. Okay, 3 and 1. Same thing. Quantify for all that. Okay. It's just so you build the guaranteed income structure. When you get to certain levels on your team, bonuses happen. And another bonus happens. We like nice things. How about a car bonus that you can either do $500 a month, $1,250 a month, or $3,000 a month? Either one. Okay, guys. You don't even have to actually get a car with it, guys. You can actually put it towards a house. They're just going to actually give you the money as far as doing it. Okay, that's kind of cool, right? That's kind of cool just for that. Then they're going to say, we're going to give you a 30-day money back guarantee. This is what blew my mind. Okay, 30 money back. Basically saying if you follow the plan of action that the company already has in play, and if the experts are not able to save or make you more money within your first 30 days, guys, you can get a full refund. You get a full refund. It took, I don't know, many businesses that you can start that's saying, you know what, we're going to guarantee you success in your business. If you don't have a success in your business, we're going to give you your money back. Come on. Okay. 30-day money back guarantee. And our team is going to be helping you all of the way because that's what we do. We help. Our whole goal is get people, guys, the guaranteed income. That's our first goal, guaranteed income that we want you to get. The guaranteed income. Okay, guys, let's finish this up, okay? Businesses all cost, okay? We told you about the $79.97 for the membership only, okay? And that's already a great value for what's happened. If you want the business to be able to actually market this membership, okay, to really get to the right side of the quadrant with the business ownership section, okay, of it, all right? Here's how much it costs. You're going to get all the trainings, all the information, all that. This is going to be including the Financial Edge membership of $79.97, $228.97 is your startup cost, okay? $228.97 is your startup cost. Your monthly cost, write that down, $228.97. Your monthly cost, okay, is $119.97, $119.97. Okay. Remember, that includes the Financial Edge membership. So really for your business, is just an additional $40 a month outside of the Financial Edge membership. Come on. Woo. That's huge. Okay. Right there. That's all. $40 a month for all the other actually stuff to turn it into a business. And when you turn it into a business, remember what I said, guess what happens when you turn things into a business? When you turn it into a business, guys, you immediately can be eligible to qualify for the tax deductions. Now, I mentioned that I travel throughout the country with educating about taxes. Educate about you have a business, you can say this amount of taxes. Now, I'm from company to company to this and that, different companies that I've talked to, the representatives here, and company here, the company and stuff like that. And the national average of savings is always $300 to $600 a month on your taxes because you're turning personal deductions into business expenses. Isn't $300 in saving more than $120 a month, guys? $300 savings is more than $120 a month. So if the first stop is to save your money on your taxes with that Money Max program, can that potentially cover that membership? And remember, you got the guarantee. So if you're just saving your taxes at least $120 a month, that's covering the membership. And all you do is qualify for guaranteed income and help everybody else to qualify for guaranteed income, guys. Leverage, 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 leverage. This company, guys, officially launched August of 2019. It'll be 2 years this coming up. Okay. And just our team only. Our team only, I think now is 6 individuals that have the 6-figure rings. Okay. 6-figure rings is when you have a 6-figure annual income, they give you a ring on guaranteed income. They give you actually one of these rings right here when you happen. Okay. I was blessed to be the actually first one to actually get the ring. Since there's like 5 other people, I believe it's 5 other people on our team that have a ring. Because we're helping individuals to just go through a simple system to actually get there. A simple system to get there. Guys, we truly believe that we have the perfect business actually for you if you're looking for a business. Okay. You're going to be able to get immediate tax deductions. You're going to be able to refer other individuals to MWR Financial. The experts are going to do all of the work, but you get to enjoy the rewards. You get to enjoy the rewards. Now, guys, you are 1 of 3 individuals right now. You are number 3. If you're saying, Mr. Hawkins, this is great. This is great. Thank you for actually inviting me. I'm stuff, but it's just not for me. Great. Refer somebody else. Okay. Thank you for actually listening. Refer somebody else that it may be for. You might know somebody that's for stuff. Refer them to the person that basically you actually saw this from. Okay. Just refer. Okay. Or you're number 2. You say, Mr. Hawkins, this is good. This is great. But you know what? What I need right now is I need that membership. I need that membership that's $79.97 for me and my spouse or just me. I need that membership and stuff to actually get going to help me, especially with some cash flow stuff. I'm just struggling with cash flow. I really need that. I want that to be my focus right now. You're number 2. Okay. You're number 2. Or you're number 1. You say, you know what, Mr. Hawkins, I'm ready to get to the right side of the squadron. I'm ready to partner up with your team. Okay. With Team No Limit, I'm ready to actually be one of those other individuals that's on their way to business ownership. They got the 6-figure incomes, guys. They got the guaranteed incomes. I want to actually be a part of the team to actually help me to actually get there. You are a number 1. Okay. Now, whether you are a 1, a 2, or 3, I want you to say the same thing. I want you to really get back with the person that invited you to this presentation, or that you saw it on their watch party, you saw it on the YouTube. I want you to get with them, guys, so you can get their website. Okay. But tell them thank you, but let them know that you are 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Just let them know first. I'm a 1, I'm a 2, I'm a 3. They'll know exactly what you're talking about. Okay. There. All right. And those that are 1s and 2s, I want to be the first one to welcome you to our team, welcome you to the company. I look forward to actually being your trainer. Okay. You know, because guys, yes, our team has training. We have advanced training that I do every Sunday night. Okay. We have these presentations that we're doing right now. You just invite people to every Tuesday night and every Wednesday night. Okay. At 8:30. Okay. We have different leaders actually doing that. So we have a system. The company has trainings, guys, on Monday nights and Thursday nights. Okay. And then we have individual things that we do here and there to actually help individual also as well. So you have all the training actually that you need, all the education actually that you need, all of the support that you actually need also as well, guys, with the team and with the company. But we want you to get back with the person that guys invited you, guys, and I'm gonna be the first one, of course, just to actually welcome you. That's going to end our first part of the presentation. I did say that I will open it up for some Q&A, for some questions and answering. It's time that you can go ahead and start submitting those things in. Okay. I know that sometimes is a delay, okay, on the things, but if you can go ahead and start submitting those in, guys, and I will go ahead and start answering those questions if you have been. I'm gonna take a little bit of water while I kind of catch up a little bit. Okay. All right. Any Q&A, guys, whether you were from the YouTube channel, whether you're from the Facebook, just type it up in the comment section, okay, there, or if you're on somebody's watch party and they're actually doing it, I can actually see you. You can actually leave that, and if they're on this part here, they can actually shoot that to me as well. Or they can answer your questions as well. A lot of leaders actually have that on their part also as well. Okay, guys, I get it. Less than actually a minute and stuff and see and some go from there. Yes, all four of those core services. Yes, the money max, which is your tax, the credit max, which is simple credit, the equity max, which is about debt, and the wealth max, which is about retirement. All four of those core services are included in the Financial Edge membership, and the Financial Edge membership is $79.97 per month, no startup cost. Okay. No monthly contract, and it does include your spouse. Okay, in doing so, is that simple. Remember, these are basic assets to separately owned companies that's been doing this for years, for decades, basically. Okay, all right, that's what that is. Thank you, Mr. Mason. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, so that's what that actually is. Okay, any other questions, guys? Any other questions? Any other comments that you actually have? Yes, for $40. Yes, $40 or more mean you have access to the business. So from that $79.97 for $40 more on the monthly part. Now you pay the $228 one time first. $228 one time first. That includes everything, right? $228 first time first. That's your startup cost, which is a write-off on your business too. You know that you can write off up to $5,000 in the startup cost, guys. So we show you how to do some other things in there, right? So that's that, all right. But then you also get your, everything else. Thank you, Mr. McCray. Thank you, sir. Okay. Then you get some of the other things actually with it as well in your membership. But $40, $120. That's why I just call it $120 a month, an ongoing cost for your business. Okay. Guys, it's funny. I know actually several people that have credit companies, just credit restoration companies, that's paying more than $120 a month for their software that they're using for their credit company. And you're talking about a whole team that's doing all the credit. That's just like you having the software and the whole team and everything doing it for you. For $120, you got everything else. Woo! Yes, we have had people that have had credit companies that say, hey, we want to partner with you guys because it just makes sense. Why? Because when you understand leverage, you'll understand that. Thank you, Mr. Banks. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right. You'll understand that. So that's what we actually have there. All right. No other questions. All right. Great, guys. Great. This is what I want you to do, guys. Get back with the person that invited you. Get back there, guys. Go to their website and get started. Guys, we are exploding. We are doing some nice things, guys. Why? Because we're going to be back tomorrow at 8:30. Another presentation. One of our awesome leaders, again, is going to have to be back tomorrow at 8:30 to do the presentation actually for you also as well, guys. But we want you to get started, get going so we can start you up the training to get you to that right side of the money, because that's what it's all about. It's all about getting you to the right side of the money. Okay, guys. With that being said, as always, this is T-Hawk, and I'm out. Have a great day, guys. Goodbye.